Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I have another purse unboxing for you. I am super excited about this unboxing. I actually wanted to shoot this video over a month ago, but I just have a lot going on and I'm working on a kind of big project that I'm hoping to share with you guys in just a little while, but I have been dying to unbox this bag. This is definitely one of the hottest bags of the year, one of the hottest brands of the year, Black owned. I am so excited for this unboxing. I am talking about Brandon Blackwood. If you'd like to see what I picked up from Brandon Blackwood, then just keep watching. Before we get into today's unboxing, please do me a favor and make sure you are subscribed to my channel by hitting that little red subscribe button, as well as turning your post notifications on. So this time, every time I do an unboxing or review, you'll get a little notification and you can stop on by. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow me on Instagram because I actually posted about a month ago the reel of me unboxing this bag. And a lot of you guys were like, I want to see an unboxing. I can't wait to see the full unboxing. How did you get it? So this video is going to answer all of those questions, but definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram as well as subscribe to my channel. And I think it's time for us to get into today's unboxing. Unless you've been living under a fashion rock for the last year and a half, you probably have already heard of Brandon Blackwood. But if you haven't, Brandon Blackwood is a Black designer out of New York City. And even though you might have just started hearing his name, his brand has actually been around since 2015, but he did pick up a lot of traction last year during the Buy Black movement. And he is also the designer of the very, very popular statement bags, the End Systematic Racism bags. So that really got his brand a whole lot of spotlight in the past year and has made him one of the hottest designers and has made his bags some of the hardest bags to get your hands on. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I would be giving you guys the tea on how I was able to get my bag so quick. Brandon Blackwood, he's always doing restocks. His things sell out in minutes. He does pre-orders. But I actually missed one of his restocks and I was on Instagram at 3 in the morning and I saw in his stories, he was like, some of my bags are available at the lobby. So it was a store I had never heard of. I had to like double check that it was the real Brandon Blackwood and not a scam page that I was following or something. But I did get my bag from a store called The Lobby. I will leave a link to them down below. They had all of his bags in stock. It shipped within probably 2 or 3 days. I believe it shipped from the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast, but I was extremely shocked at how quick I was able to get the bag. And when I did post my reel on Instagram, so many people were like, how did you get the bag? Like, how did you get it? His things are on pre-order, even if you get the restock. So that's my little tip. If you are looking for a Brandon Blackwood bag, you definitely can check out The Lobby. I don't know if they still have any in stock, but they definitely had a very big selection. And if you do miss a Brandon Blackwood himself restock, he is also carried at Saks Fifth Avenue and a couple of other stores. So I would definitely suggest following him on Instagram so you can kind of get all the little details about restocks, when and where the bags are being sold. But I mean, this is like seriously one of the hardest bags to get. And we're going to get into quality of the bag in a minute because I know recently on social media, people were trying to drag Brandon Blackwood for, I guess, some of his bags. Just there was a faulty shipment and some things just didn't arrive in perfect condition. But I didn't have that problem. But quite recently, there's been some, like, I guess, social media drama around Brandon Blackwood. I think one of his more recent restocks, some people got their items and they just were not up to par. And he was like, listen, my manufacturer must have had some mistakes. And people were just basically trying to say that his items were not great quality. And I have to completely disagree. Everybody is trying to get their hands on a Brandon Blackwood. I mean, Kim Kardashian has been seen with one, Halle Berry. I mean, a ton of celebrities. I did mention that he actually started the End Systematic Racism tote, and that was a tote where I believe all the proceeds, or a huge majority of the proceeds, actually went to benefit nonprofit charities and organizations. And that End Systematic Racism tote, I'm going to throw up some pictures right here, is actually kind of what shot his brand into being one of the hottest brands of the year. I was not able to get my hand on an End Systematic Racism tote. I really wanted one, but Brandon Blackwood recently on Instagram said he had stopped production of them because he didn't want the market to become oversaturated. The bag was made to make a statement in one of the craziest years in American history, in our lives, which was last year, 2020. So he was like, he had to retire the design. But if you really want one of those, you probably can pick one up like on a third-party site. I just don't want to do that because it's not benefiting the original cause. So I settled for the next best thing with the bag I picked up. Let's just get into the bag. But literally everything from the packaging to the actual bag itself is top-notch, top tier. I'm so impressed by it. And if you watched if you've watched a few of my videos, you know that the presentation and the packaging is really, for me, like the icing on the cake when you're buying a luxury item, or just buying an item in general, right? You want your item to be packaged great. I did say in my Telfar video, I was not impressed with his packaging, with their packaging, but I am super impressed with Brandon Blackwood's packaging. I really was. When I opened the box, I couldn't believe how well everything was packaged, and just how the details, it was really the details for me. It's always the details for me if you're no stranger to my channel. As always, I am going to include close-ups of the actual bag, but I did want to focus really quick on the packaging because, like I said, I was extremely impressed with the packaging, and the packaging is worth talking about. Let me just say that. So my bag came in a box like this. The box is super good quality. It actually reminds me of the Prada boxes. As you can see, the box has Brandon Blackwood on the front, and then the inside has the logo going all across it as well. Inside the box, there's also this little thank you card from Brandon Blackwood. I really feel like the thank you card was just another detail that was super cute and sweet. It just really makes you feel good with what you've purchased, who you're purchasing from, and it was just really a nice touch. So I thought that was super cute. And then the bag itself was wrapped in tissue paper, which has Brandon Blackwood's logo written all over it. As always, it's the little details for me, like the name being all over the tissue paper. It just makes it a little bit more luxurious. It kind of just, it all goes together. So I can't stop saying that I was impressed with how this bag came packaged. And I think it was kind of because the last new designer bag I've picked up was the Telfar bag. And not to bash Telfar, definitely check out my review on the Telfar shopper tote. But it wasn't packaged well. There was no wow factor to it. And I feel like when you do buy luxury brands, everything from the packaging to the details, it's all a wow factor. And that's why essentially you're paying what you're paying. So I was really blown away that a new designer, an up-and-coming designer, put this much detail and attention into his packaging and his products, and I'm so impressed by it. So this will not be my only Brandon Blackwood purchase. I'm already hooked for life. Then the bag does come inside of a dust bag, which also has Brandon Blackwood on it. And then this is the bag I picked up, which is the Kendrick Trunk Mini, and it is in the dark blue denim. I'm going to go ahead and insert some close-ups now of the bag, the details of the bag, the details of the hardware, because I am just impressed by how well this bag is really made. And then I'm going to come back and give you some more details on the bag, my final thoughts, and all of that. So So now that you've seen close-ups of the bag, I definitely wanted to let you guys know some of my favorite features or points of the bag. And probably one of my favorite things besides how cute the bag is that the strap it comes with is adjustable. I love an adjustable strap, so you can get so many different uses and looks out of it. I have a few bags that have come with non-adjustable straps, even though they were detachable, and it's not for me. So I was super excited. I didn't know it was going to have an adjustable, detachable strap. I knew it came with a detachable strap, but I did not know it was going to be adjustable. So that was a super huge plus for me. As you saw in the close-ups, all of the details and the hardware are super just really good quality. The whole entire bag seems to be made of very good quality. This did retail for $155 on the lobby, and they do have the same prices as BrandonBlackwood.com, so you don't have to worry about paying extra if you do purchase your bag from the lobby. I love it. It's really the little details for me, even the metal hardware on the bottom, and then the fact that the hardware comes covered. It just screams luxury. You wouldn't think that for under $200 you could get a bag like this. And I think beyond that, you're supporting a Black-owned brand, which is an even greater plus. It really is the quality for me, because I do feel like a lot of times the quality isn't there in some of the trendiest brands and pieces. They're kind of just like a fly-by-night brand, and they're just trying to get the trend money. But Brandon Blackwood, I definitely have to say, pays attention to every detail, and he crossed every T and dotted every I when it comes to what I look for in a bag. So I was super happy with my purchase. I did purchase the mini style of the Kendrick trunk. They do have a bigger version. I just was dying for a denim bag, a cute denim bag, because there's a lot of brands with denim bags. But I was looking for a cute denim bag for summer, and I came across this little cutie, and I was like, no, I need it. I definitely have my eye on a couple of different styles from Brandon Blackwood for my next purchases. But if you are looking for like a mini bag, a stylish little mini bag that you can fit a lot in and you don't have to worry about your things getting squished, then you definitely might want to check out the Kendrick trunk or the mini Kendrick trunk. I definitely will say my phone does not fit in here. So I think if you are somebody who's looking to put your phone in your bag, you might want to go with the original size Kendrick trunk. I went with the mini. It's still adorable. You can wear it so many different ways, with the detachable strap, without the detachable strap. I mean, she is just giving life. Like, she's so cute. And she's so cute in the denim. He does have leather pieces, printed pieces. You guys have to check out Brandon Blackwood if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure you have. Overall, I'm extremely pleased with my purchase. The quality and the details of the bag are absolutely stunning. The packaging was phenomenal. I definitely understand after getting the bag why these are some of the hottest bags of the year. The hype it's worth the hype. In my opinion, this bag is definitely worth the hype. This brand is definitely worth the hype. I gave you guys my little tip on how you can score one of your bags to ship out right away if you're waiting for a restock and you just need a bag now from Brandon Blackwood. You definitely can check out the lobby. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was as descriptive as I possibly could. I really was blown away by how well this bag is made, the details. I know I keep saying it, it sounds repetitive, but seriously, I was super impressed by this bag. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up before we get out of here. And while you're at it, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.